Hello everyone, good evening, welcome to RC Overdose. This is Zed coming to you, and today I'm going to be comparing the S912 Luctan and the E-Revo 116 from Traxxas. These two are the first RCs to look alike, but this is the first RC that I started my hobby with about 6 months ago. When I bought this was pretty reasonable. In one of my videos someone commented saying it looks like an E-Revo. I'm like, what the hell is an E-Revo? Then I searched up the E-Revo and I was in love with it. So this is the S912 Luctan from GP Toys. I've customized the body and chassis and all the parts. And this is the E-Revo 116. I've had a couple of mods in it. One of the mods is the VXL. When I bought the S912 Luctan the very first time, I was very impressed by how it was and everything. And then I googled the E-Revo and my mind was just blown off. I was like, there's something like that exists? I want it. And then I bought the Traxxas Slash and I was really happy with that. But the E-Revo, just amazing RC. This was my third RC from Traxxas that I bought. The last one that I bought was a Rustler, which is now powered by Castle. Now this was the brushed version when I bought it. Then I converted it into a brushless version. This is supposed to be a 1/12. The company has a few numbers written on the box, okay? With the numbers, GP Toys, I'm not sure how accurate they are. This is advertised as 33 miles an hour RC. There's no damn way in the world this is gonna go 33 miles. If you throw it across a room, it might. It probably goes about 23, 24 to be approx. I've never measured the speed because I never felt the need to. If it was more than 50 miles an hour, then I would probably worry about that. So these are both the RCs side by side. Now this does look a little bit more bigger, but if you see, the chassis is more thinner and the electronics are all hidden because they are not all waterproof. The ESC in this one is not waterproof at all. A little bit water, the car shuts off. You have to dry it off before you try it again. And this one has no problems. Now the price of this RC is about 90 to 100 Canadian dollars, and the price of this RC is about 320 to 350 Canadian. So this is an expensive RC. This does not come with a wall charger. This does come with a wall charger. The battery time of this thing is about 10 minutes. I've driven this RC for more than 20 minutes with one battery. And this one, the battery time is about 15 minutes as well. The nickel metal hydride, the 1200 milliamp. I like them both. To be frankly honest with you guys, I like both these RCs. They're both pretty good. They both look really nice. Good thing about it is they both are hobby grade. Every single thing in this RC is replaceable. So is this one. They're incomparable, but the only reason why I'm comparing it because sometimes you want to buy an RC and you never own one before. So you might want to choose one, right? And you want to have a budget sometimes. So this is actually something that fit in anybody's budget, you know. This is a little bit pricey, but at the same point, if you own one, it has tons of different mechanics engineered to perfection. This thing is, I don't know how much engineering went in this one, but this one I'm pretty sure is really mastered with all the equipment it has in it and all the mechanisms and physics, and it's a good to go vehicle. Let's run them a little bit. E-Revo comes with this battery. The S912 comes with this battery. This is a 7.2 volt 6 cell 1200 milliamp nickel metal hydride battery, and this is an 800 milliamp. Okay, now look, the first mistake right here. On the battery pack it says LiPo battery 800 milliamp, and on the box it says lithium ion battery. Any numbers that are on the box of this RC, I'm not trusting those numbers whatsoever. That it's a LiPo battery, no, that's a lithium ion battery, and that's a 800 milliamp 9.6 volt, and this takes about 40 to 50 minutes to 2 hours to charge, and this takes about 15 minutes to charge. So the biggest and the most important difference between these two cars is that this is a 4-wheel drive and this bad boy is a 2-wheel drive. It's a Traxxas E-Revo transmitter, and that's an S912 Luctan transmitter. This is pretty light. You're not gonna say it's cheap because you paid 80 bucks for it. And this transmitter is pretty good. Let's test them out. Both these RCs are pretty nice. It comes with a waterproof ESC. You could dip this thing completely in water, bring it out, it's gonna run. It's not the same with the S912 Luctan, sadly. This thing could convert it into brushless. There's a bunch of parts you can buy into aluminum parts. You can convert this into whatever type of beast you want to make it into. This does not have any options for aftermarket parts. Like, you can't buy anything with aluminum on it, but you can buy some plastic parts and stick them back on. You can't compare the Luctan and the Revo, but you could, because they are RCs and someone want to make a decision on what you want to buy. Not bad at all. And I owned about 4 of these, and I also have a 911 Fox from GP Toys. It has a little camo body that goes on top. For the price, you cannot go wrong with this. There's not a lot in this RC, but there's enough to have fun with. Luctan is what made me get in the hobby, really. But after figuring out what the E-Revo is, I just fell in love with Traxxas. And now I own several different Traxxas vehicles, and I'm really into the hobby. And we're going to take this as far as we can. The E-Revo, Luctan, you can make a choice to your own. The S912 Luctan, same like the S911 Fox from GP Toys. And the E-Revo is one of a kind. I hope my video helped you choose the right RC for you. And thanks a lot for tuning in RC Overdose, and subscribe to my channel for more content. And have yourself a great day. Peace.